What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. Welcome back to Dark Souls. In this episode, we're headed down to the Demon Ruins, down into the Lost Izalith. And we're going to go through the front door. So, I'm up here. This is the room where the Demon Fire Sage is. Just past the big orange caverns. Down there is the shortcut which is only open for members of the Daughters of Chaos Covenant. But you're not one of those with Winslow, so we're going to head the other way. Adjusting my microphone here. Oh, Winslow, you're so slow. So we've already fought the Demon Fire Sage in the previous episode, so you've already seen that. And once you get over to this side, you got two paths. You can go up to unlock the shortcut to go back up to Quelog's domain, or you can go down and proceed into, well, you know, the rest of the game. Really struggling to get over this little lip. There we go. And I had totally forgotten before I came down here with the last characters, but there's actually a little bonfire right down here. So this is a good one to rest at if you're not going into the Chaos Servant area. I actually went ahead and killed the fair lady on this character because Winslow does not appreciate false gods. Plus she's a firekeeper, so her soul will give us another point on our Estus flask, which is cool. I'll take that, thank you. Just barely fit through there. Wonder if I can... I think I'm just gonna have to jump onto the... Yeah, nice. I believe that also has a dead end back there. Yeah, full of all these long branches that look like the bed of chaos. It's great. So now we'll head forwards into the Demon Centipede fight. Yeah, remember that guy who was hanging on the wall up there? It wasn't just a chrysalis or whatever it's called. A shed skeleton? Skeleton? Shed skin? Where? Dried thing? It was actually still alive, just chilling. And it's got... It's fucking weird. Honestly, the way that it looks, it doesn't look like... It's an absolute abomination. It's like a T-Rex made out of bugs. But they're giant bugs, and he's got like 4 big old arms. I just don't get it. By the way, trying to hit this guy's arms with melee attacks is such a pain. They have a really weird hitbox. Can't tell what the hell I'm doing. Yes, come closer. Ow. Bug. Come on. Oh, whoa, what's happening? Camera doesn't know what's happening. Also, if you mash fast enough, you actually take no damage from that particular grab attack, which is hilarious. Alright, if I could just connect here, that'd be great. Alright, sweet. Looks like we're doing a lot of damage. Oh, we're about to get crushed. Have my shield up, but I don't know if it actually did anything for me. Oh, it's jumping again. We can just step to the side. Look at that fiery belly with all the weird... Yeah. You can also cut off this boss's tail. I don't believe it drops a weapon. I think it just gives you the orange charred ring. So I'm going to see if I can... Yeah. He's jumping again. Whoa. Come here, buddy. There we go. Ah! Ah! Kick me into the lava, you asshole. Oh my god, the tail was still alive? Oh, it was like a separate creature. What the heck, man? I didn't know it did that. That's cool. I love it. This is the 6th time I've fought this boss, and that's the first time I've seen him do that. Also, if you can tell, I'm not really that worried about him. He's just not that dangerous, so... The orange charred ring is going to let us cross these lava areas. So as you can see right now, it just decimates our health bar. Even with like sprinting, jumping, and rolling, we're going to have a hell of a time getting across it. But with the orange charred ring, not that big of a deal. This area over here absolutely looks like it should have a door. Like something should open here, but as far as I know, there's nothing there. It's just one of those things where it's like the door at the top of the lava waterfall inside the volcano in Lethal Lava Land. It's just one of those, like, gaming urban legends that says, ooh, there's something behind there, and if you do this, that, and the other thing, it'll be open. Like, oh, if you beat the whole game without armor or weapons, when you get here, it'll be open.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Oh, he can't find his son. Poor Solaire. Unfortunately, by proceeding past this point and entering Lost Izalith, we're going to lock in Solaire's bad ending. Which is a damn shame. That's fine, actually. I figure I'll show both of them. So, Pilot's gonna have the happy ending, and Willow doesn't really care, so... From here, it's actually just a hop, skip, and a jump across some lava to get over to the Lost Izalith proper, the actual like ruined city over there. It's actually a surprisingly small area in terms of exploration, despite being in this huge underground cavern. Also, there's a bunch of like little centipede demon dinosaurs over there. I don't know what they're even supposed to be. They look like headless T-Rexes made out of rocks. They look like a Pokemon, honestly. It's just a weird design. And the way that they fight is by trying to stomp on you. There's a path through here, though, that pretty much avoids them all. So we're going to do that. Basically, just follow these. I don't know what they are. They look like branches, but they're more like... yeah, they're like charred appendages, like roots, I guess. If they were wood, they'd be absolutely destroyed, like they wouldn't be here. So they must be some kind of like fossilized wood that's turned into stone or something. But anyway, it eventually leads us over to here, and we basically have a clear shot to this next platform where there's no enemies close enough to aggro to us. Some of these boys are going to wake up. Some of them won't. And from here... get up there, Winslow. We actually have a chest we can open. I forget what's in here. Just more souls? Yeah. Soul of a great hero. I think that might give you like 20,000 or something. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes that guy aggroes, so you might want to go around the right side instead. I guess we have to fight him now. Otherwise he's going to harass us all the way across the room. Where's he going to land? Yeah. As you can see, he's basically a smaller version of the boss. Slightly less health, too. He'll land on his ass. I'm still not convinced they have a head. I can see. Okay, he went down pretty easy. 2,000 experience, too. That ain't bad. And then from here, we'll continue to follow the path forward. It's interesting how my attitude changes with different characters. Like, if I aggroed that guy with Pilot, I would have just kept running. Because I would have gotten here and lost him. But with Winslow, it's like, I'm not going to get away, so I guess I have to kill him. Just a much more patient playstyle when your character's this slow. You have to take that into account. And not overcommit to what you can fight or run from. And we can run down this one. And when we get to here, it's a fake wall. We actually have another bonfire. This is the closest bonfire to the Bed of Chaos, by the way. So, if you are fighting the boss over and over, and it's getting annoying, one way to mitigate that is to start from here. So let's see, I gotta remember to show you guys a few different things up here because... oh man, there's a lot in this area. So we got Solaire we spotted him back there by the bonfire. Now we're going to get up here, and I don't know if I'm hollowed or not, so we might have just the Pyromancer. We might have Kirk, too. I love the lighting in this area. Even though the underlighting makes no sense from this angle, because I'm not above lava anymore. Just switch eventually. Yeet. Just a statue, huh? These guys have such a slow wind-up, I can actually take them out even with my really slow over-the-head attack. Can I just make contact here, please? Nope. Okay. 2 and 1. I've never actually tried to backstab these guys. I'm not sure it's possible. Doesn't really matter when we're killing them in one hit with a heavy attack anyway, so. I think there's a few down here that pop out to try and sneak up on you as you go through. I'm kind of debating whether I even want to show the Bed of Chaos fight again, because it's literally the exact same fight no matter what your character build is, just because it's not about how you deal damage or even like what weapons you use or if you're ranged or melee. It doesn't matter. It's the same fight. It's not a very good boss, and it's kind of crazy how underwhelming it is compared to the other soul fights for the 4 Lord Souls. Nito is not super exciting either, to be honest. Kind of forgettable. But I do enjoy the... hello? The 4 Kings is kind of a DPS test. So I suppose the... Whoa! Honestly, it's the area before the 4 Kings that I really like, going through New Londo Ruins and draining the water. Seath is probably, honestly, none of those fights are very good now that I think about it. They're all kind of meh. I can go back down there in a minute. I'm going to invite Mr. Pyromancer. Hello, Mr. Pyromancer. Goodbye, Mr. Pyromancer. It's crazy that it took them until this long to actually put in a good Pyromancer NPC. I forget what we'll find over here, but this is the most sus wall I've ever seen. Well, apparently it's real. Look at these guys. Good old Kappa eyes. Kappa eyeballs and teeth. Nasty. Oh, what are you guarding? Okay. What's all this then? Ooh. Chaos Fire Whip. I need to come back and grab that with Pilot. I missed that. Sweet. Just a little dead end for some treasure. Never complaining about that. If we go back around the other way, I'm not going to go into Bed of Chaos yet because there's really no point. Because I'm not going to show it. So we'll just head this way instead. I'm going to have to fight Bed of Chaos with this character, just not on the screen. Slash you. Boom. Slash you. Alright, take it easy, guys. So here is the bridge that leads back into Demon Ruins. And this is where you come out of the shortcut from Quelaag's domain. So if you've got that open, you can, this is where you'll show up and you're right next to the boss. Ironically, I think it's actually a longer run from that bonfire to Bed of Chaos than it is from the one down in the lava pit. Anyway, from here, we can go and explore. Oh no. Yeah, this area sucks. So first off, you fall through the ceiling, and then down here, oh, that looks like fun. Let's just jump right in, shall we? Oops, that's the wrong button. Yep, and this acid down here breaks your weapons too, which is super irritating. But we are a powerful miracle user, so we are not scared. And we just use our explosions to take care of them. We get a red chunk down here, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure where you can grind for those. I think one of the enemies that I was fighting for a while was actually dropping... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, I see why it's so crappy down here. You guys are poisoning everything, huh? Boom. And around both of these sides, we're gonna find stairs at one of the ends. Looks like it's the other end. Run down there and check it out. Yeah, the poison down here is not actually what's well, this is sus. Oh, there's a hole up there too. Where is that? I wonder if you can fall in from down there. That's a mimic for fucking sure. No? Wow, I thought with the chain hidden by the goop, it would be the perfect place to put a mimic. Yeah, this is where the red slab is too. Nice. Those Titanite slabs are what are used for the final level of whatever you're upgrading. So a regular Titanite slab will take a regular weapon to plus 15. The different colored slabs, these pits just go to the bottom of the abyss, so you'll just die if you fall in. Not recommended. So the regular slab will take a regular weapon to plus 15. A red slab will take a fire weapon up to plus 10. White slab for holy and occult. Blue slabs for magic and enchanted. And that's not it. Interestingly, the green shards end up splitting up. So you use green shards to make lightning, fire, and magic and divine stuff. So they all split off in different colors once they get a little higher up in their upgrade path. Once you come out from the side over here, we can wander around on top of these and find our way around to the other side there. I believe... Son of a bitch. Okay. That's annoying. I'll just come up on the other side, because that's where the path is anyway. Oh, I have to go fast so I don't get poisoned a second time. Run, 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 run! Nice. Who needs Estus? Yeah, from this side, we can run over to this upward branch. And this one actually goes back up and out where we fell through.
Oh, ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come. Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow. Ah! Ah! Bastards! I am Zigmeyer of Katarina, and you shall feel my wrath! But you, didn't you get away? Well, you've saved me, once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
Which is weird, because I don't think you can trigger the floor falling and land on this. Like, I'm not sure it's there prior to that animation. Anyway. Should I don't really want to fight Bed of Chaos, because then I'd have to come back the other way. Alright. Let's go. I guess we're gonna... do I want to fight the Titanite Demon right now, though? I guess I'll kill Bed of Chaos, since we're here. There's really no point in wandering off. And then I can use bonfires to get back here relatively quickly. So I'm gonna go take care of that. My weapon damage actually matters so little for this fight that I'm gonna take my pants off so I can run faster. As long as I have my shield and an empty hand, I can smack the boss around, no worries. Ah! Fuck off! Get out of here. Wriggly ass, Bed of Chaos, bug. Nasty. I don't want to light that bonfire though, because I do want to go back to where we were. So I'm going to use a homeward bone. And I'll end up back at the bonfire in Lost Izalith. Sweet! Alright, now that we're done running around, we'll put our clothes back on. Yep. Alright, cool. We got enough humanity. Let's kindle this bonfire a bit, shall we? Go ahead and reverse hollowing. Oops. Can even get a level up out of it. It's crazy, you reach the end of the game and the bosses are giving you 60,000 experience and you're like, oh cool, I level up once. We're putting our points into faith still because we're continuing to get really good scaling from our occult damage. I think that faith will probably end up around 45 or 50, just depending. Now from here, did I have the orange charred ring on? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think from here we're going to run forward and then go sort of loop around back to where the bridge to Demon Ruins is. Because I believe now that we've beaten Bed of Chaos, it should have moved Solaire to his next location, which his final location where you can talk to him. And that's where you either get his good ending or his bad ending. In the last episode I showed you what you'll find if you do the good ending, which believe it or not it was, which is basically Solaire is there in that hallway, totally despondent and kind of defeated, like he's given up on his quest to figure out, to find a new sun. Well, in this character's story, turns out he is gonna have found a new sun, but it's not a very good one, and he's kind of gone nuts too. So we'll see. And this is by far the more common ending that people will see, just because you have to go really far out of your way in order to get anything else. So is my sword damaged at all? No, it's still okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't about to go fight the Titanite Demon with a broken sword. We'll head back down this way. As far as I know, there's no way to get back out of the Bed of Chaos room. Take on those three. Oops, that was just a whiff right there. Boom. 3 twofers. Fucked around and got a triple-double. Let's go. Okay, Mr. Titanite Demon. You are in my way. Blocks your path. Nani? Uwu? Winslow definitely says uwu. Clerics are just like looking for Senpai's attention. Senpai is a powerful god or goddess. Ah! Dude, you suck. Oh, well done. Alright, Titanite Demon defeated. Always satisfying. Oh boy, we are not going to be able to catch that bug. Let's see if we can get close enough to blow up on him. Come here. Yeah, that'll get him upset. Got him. Nice. Oh, it looks like Solaire's down there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Solaire? What's on your head, bud?
Finally, I have found it. I have. My very own son. I am the son. I've done it. I have. Yes, I did it. I did. Oh. Oh.
You need some privacy, man? Sorry about this, buddy.
It's over. My son. It's setting. It's dark. So dark.
Oof. He drops humanity, the Sunlight Straight Sword, Sunlight Shield, Sunlight Talisman, as well as his armor. So that's pretty slick. And that thing he was wearing on his head is actually this beetle down here with the glowing red eyes. It's got a parasite in it. Oh, okay. I touched the door. Yeah, it opens from this side, no matter what covenant you're in. Called a sunlight maggot. Check this thing out. Where's it at? It's nasty. But, look! It gives off light. It's like you constantly have the light spell cast. And it just sort of hovers there above your weird-ass head. Yeah, so that's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Since that's the sun that he found. Poor Solaire. I think that's all I needed to show in this direction. I don't actually have to go the rest of the way. Let's go ahead and warp back to the bonfire, and then figure out where we go from there. I think we can warp back to Firelink for now. We got some extra souls from some soul items we got too. I'm gonna go up to Undead Parish and talk to Rhea, see if she's got any more miracles I can buy. I feel like she's got a few I haven't purchased yet. I've been enjoying doing different characters, like side quests with different people. So like Rhea is only alive for Winslow. She was murdered by what's that guy's name? Thorlund down there. And the other two characters. Willow is going to be the only one to see Siegmeyer all the way through to the end of his quest. And Pilot is the only one who's going to get Solaire's happy ending.
I am most pleased to find you in good health. I am ready. Let us speak of miracles.
What else you got? Heal, Force, Seek Guidance. Oh, actually, we kind of have everything we want from her. No reason not to fill our inventory up, but, you know. And we're already... Well, we're not actually in her covenant. We're in the Lightning.
Farewell, Varianox.
Varianox. Valor Morghulis. Whatever. Sweet. So that's all for this. We're actually going to explore next episode an area with Willow that I've never been to before. So For a lot of these videos, I've been recording the secondary characters first, just to kind of get that footage and get prepped for the area, remember where everything is. Note to self, go back and get that pyromancy I missed. But for this next one, I'm going to be playing it blind. It's actually an area I've never been to before, so I'm excited. I only found out about it partway through this Let's Play. I didn't know it existed, so pretty slick. I'm going to go down and then just figure that area out. And it's going to be fun. You do a little blind explorating. And I do know that down there is the end of Siegmeyer's quest line. So we're going to play as Willow and go explore a new area. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Well, hello again. I have finally located my father. All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words. My father, he went on his final adventure. Don't worry, that's just the way he is. Undead or no. Sort of reassuring, really. If he goes hollow, I'll just have to kill him again.